New this noon, a 37-year-old cold case of a beloved Miramar firefighter who was killed, Billy Halpern, has now been cleared and solved. Miramar Police made that announcement during a news conference held earlier this morning.
And NBC6's Lorena Enclanche is live from the Miramar Police Department with more details on this.
Well, the Miramar Police Department says that a man by the name of Harry Collier was involved in the murder of Billy Halpern. The problem is that that man was himself murdered 7 months after Billy.
Billy Halpern was in the prime of his life. The 28-year-old enjoyed bodybuilding at Apollo Gym where he worked and was loved by many.
Billy, a former firefighter with Hallandale Beach fire, was left to be found by his living girlfriend at the time.
On October 21st, 1986, Billy was murdered in his Miramar home. Investigators say he was found tied up, beaten, his throat slashed. After 37 years of searching for answers, Miramar Police say this is one of the men who killed Billy, Harry Collier. Miramar Police was able to link Collier to the scene of the crime after finding his fingerprints at the scene of a double murder in Tamarack just 7 months later.
And the similarities between that murder scene and the Billy Halpern scene, coupled with the dozens of interviews that we were able to obtain, we feel confident that if Harry Collier were alive today, we would be charging him with murder.
Billy's murder was tied to a string of other murders back in the 80s linked to Apollo Gym. The gym's owner, Hubert Christie, and former Miami-Dade police officer Gilbert Fernandez were arrested and later convicted in the murder of 3 other people. Police say Fernandez has been a suspect from the beginning, but today we were told Fernandez was excluded through DNA. The Halpern case has now been cleared, but it's not yet closed.
But we're still looking, and that's kind of the reason that we wanted to speak to you guys in the public. We wanted people to look at Harry Collier's picture. We wanted people to hear the name Harry Collier and hopefully get some kind of an idea, maybe jog their memory and come forward with information that may assist us in finding the additional perpetrators in Billy Halpern's murder.
Miramar PD says they've been able to speak to a lot of people over the past few months who were fearful to go to police back then but have now come forward. They're hoping that now they'll be able to speak to even more people who can tell them who else is involved. Reporting live in Miramar, Lorena Enclanche, NBC6 News.